Ciao tutti. The Amwager racing moment of the week. Again, a no-brainer. The Haskell down at the Jersey Shore. Another thriller by journalism. This is just all a horse that's all racehorse. I don't know who's got more heart, him or Umberto Rispoli, who just puts on these rides and times things and gets up. He finds a way when it looks like there's no way. And, the Haskell was no different. Looked to me, I could be wrong, but it looked to me like journalism did not love the racetrack, especially early. Looked like he was struggling a little bit, with the racetrack. He got away okay. Not a perfect break, but he got away okay. And, Umberto got him in a good spot, good position, a little further back than you'd like to be at Monmouth. But I think the track was playing honest, and we'll get to my next point in a second. But he was a little further back and looked to me like he wasn't getting over the racetrack as good as he's gotten over some other racetracks and as good as some of the other horses were getting over it. Looked like he was in deep water turning for home. But when that horse sees horses in front of him and Umberto and him kind of know where that wire is, he just really kicked in. I would say Umberto probably thought this is going to be tough at the 3/16 pole, but I would say Umberto knew he was getting to the wire first at probably the 8th pole or maybe a little beyond the 3/16 pole. That's my guess. Now, something else I've been saying a long time about this horse, and those of you that watch and know the show know that, I thought he was, a top Derby type horse before the Losal race when he broke his maiden. And he proved me right. And he continues to prove he's just a specimen. But I believe, and I've always believed, that he's better with a target in front of him. And the 2 times that Sovereignty's, handled them pretty good, he was the target for Sovereignty. I'm just hoping at some point we get to see, and I don't know if it's going to make a difference or not. I think it might. But I want to see the day that Sovereignty is the top target for journalism. Maybe in the Breeders' Cup Classic, maybe in the Travers, maybe never. But I'd like to see it, and I'm hoping we do get to see it. So with that, Amwager moment of the week, electrifying performance by journalism under Umberto Rispoli. Ciao for now.